Welcome to Land House. Per request, I'm going to talk about my workflow and organization for the YouTube channel and just life in general. My productivity has changed over the past 6 years that I've been doing the Land House YouTube channel. Before kids, I had 4 or 5 days a week where I had all day long to just do whatever I wanted. And now that I have 2 kids, things are a bit more unstructured and difficult. So I've tried to remedy that by doing 2 different things. Number 1, making a list, and that is daily stuff. And then number 2, keeping a calendar that has my due dates on it. So let's dive into these 2 things, and hopefully you'll find something that is helpful in your day-to-day life, and also if you're making your own YouTube channel or whatever your goals are in life, just to help you keep organized. I know this is a terrible example of a list because it's hard to read, but it's my current list. So, grocery store, I need to build pressure tanks, take pictures for Instagram, work on a coffee mug holder. I've already built and shipped ram pumps. Need to start filming for an animation ad that I've got coming up. And I got some pictures from my mom's music album, picked up parts, and need to film this motivational organization video. And that's what a typical daily list looks like for me. If I don't accomplish all of my tasks here, I then move them over to a new list, starting a new day, and try to accomplish them on that day at the top of the list. Doesn't always work out that way, but it's usually how I go about things. Now, I started making lists about 4 or 5 years ago. I had a coworker that was a big-time list maker. We're talking things like brushed teeth, put on shoes, so they could see that they check, had just checks all day long. I don't do such nitpicky things, but I do like to have just the big bullet points. You know, go to the grocery store, here are the items I need to buy, check. And it's very effective for myself. If I don't have a list, I find myself sitting on the couch, watching TV, thinking, I ought to do something today. But if I actually wake up, write down the stuff that I'd love to accomplish, some stuff very achievable. So for instance, film the animation, the clips for the animation I'm making, I can do that. It's just here around the house and in the shop. Very achievable. Things like finish the coffee mug holder that I've been working on for the past 3 weeks. At least I work on it and just move that to the next list for the next day. So especially before kids, I was able to knock out maybe even 2 of these lists in a day. And then I was able to post videos just whenever they were done. Never was very good about storing up videos for the next week. Now that I have kids and things are a lot less, time is less limited, or is more limited. I don't have as much time as I used to. I was having a hard time determining when to post something. I would accomplish little things on my list, and then I would be like, I don't have a video for Thursday. So now I have moved on to calendar to go along with my list. So let me show you my half month of January when I started this, and a full month of February to see what things look like here on my calendar. Here's January 2019. Let's just kind of run down. This is my first couple of weeks where I was testing out what was going to work here on a calendar. So I post a vlog every Monday and Thursday. So I went ahead and wrote in the vlog and the number of that vlog and just left it blank. So for instance, 21 was 125, and then I wrote in a title, cleaning. It's a vlog where I just clean the house. Over here, clean with me video, I actually made a separate video that was thoroughly cleaning the house. This one you don't know anything about yet. Over here, I worked on my taxes, got that accomplished, and then posted another vlog. I put in some work data there for a special time. And then I tried to write these blog posts. I got this one done, the bedside table, worked out well. And then I realized my website was not up to par for posting vlogs. And so if you go to Land a House now, landahouse.com, it's been totally reworked from a previous time. Now it looks so much better. So I have not started back on my blog posts, but I have been getting my uploads done here. So now let's move over to February, which is a more steady working month here. So start off here. I moved this over thinking, okay, I'll get the toddler bed blog done. Still haven't done that, so it's not been checked. This is the week where we had the baby. And so actually it's this one, baby's birth. So we were really getting prepared here for being gone. Didn't have a video other than the 2 vlogs. My trademark went live. That was cool. Floating shelf video, baby's birth. The mountain sign collaboration with the Green Acre Workshop went live. On this one, I emailed the hospital a complaint. So did that. Yeah, anyway, so my Tom Talk bag review, ordered parts, Dell XPS 15 review. So as you can see, I'm just writing down when things are due here. And I envision that next month I'll be able to put even more on here than just videos. You know, like ram pump order and baby's birth are cool things to know. But, oh, and here, I was going to post the Dell XPS 15 review on the 26th, but I moved it over to the 27th because I just didn't have time to do the editing. So that currently is my workflow outline. And so far it seems to be working well. Without a when to post calendar, I was finding myself half completing a project, if that makes sense. And then I would just kind of set it aside and start something else and not really finish what I was needing to finish. And the past 2 months have been just kind of a wash because with actually being pregnant and then having to be in the hospital for a week, and then being home with a newborn, you know, sleep is altered, and the 2-year-old is jealous, and you know how it is. So I do anticipate that my workflow will improve over the summertime. I'm loving the calendar. Sad that I didn't use this years ago to be even more productive. So besides these 2 things, I think that just sitting down and brainstorming ideas is also important. So currently I've got this coffee mug holder. I'm going to be making a table for our church. I've got the camera gantry idea that's like 90% built. I've got bunk beds build coming up. It's going to be fun because it has a castle built attached to it. So anyway, I've got ideas that are being brainstormed, and in the summertime I've got at least 10 ram pump videos planned. So those are on different lists, which I didn't bring out here. It's kind of a future goals list, so definitely recommend making one of those. So just to recap, a daily list, a calendar of events for when things are to be posted, and then just a brainstorm list that is a future goals list for when you need to have a project. So you just go to that list and say, that item right there is the item for today. So anyway, if you found this video helpful, write a comment down below. I know it's simple, basic, but that's just where I'm at currently with my workflow. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.